This is a compilation video. It's a compilation of several pieces of video that I shot over about a 4-month period. It's a start to finish video. It starts with me planting potatoes and it ends with me harvesting potatoes. Stay at the end of this video, watch the reveal. Okay, so we start out with 2 potatoes. We start out with a potato called Tyson, a shop bought set aside, and a potato called Nemo, another shop bought set aside. We plant both those potatoes in a fabric bag. We've been growing in that bag now for around 4 months. We're going to harvest them at the back end of this video. Hello. About 2 weeks ago, I put a couple of set aside shop bought potatoes into this plastic bag full of moist coir. 2 different varieties. One is a potato called Nemo. I've never grown Nemo before. And one is a potato variety called Tyson. I've never grown Tyson before. So this is going to be a first for me here at Homegrown Veg, growing these 2 varieties. And I think we'll make it a bit of a contest. Why not? Yeah, why not? So let's see if these 2 potatoes have produced any shoots and any roots. And if they have, I think it's time we move them on. Wow, I can see Nemo already. And I just opened the bag. Let me have a look at this. I don't know if you can see in there. Wow. Oh, look at that. Wow. Roots and shoots, you're not kidding. Right, Nemo's ready to go. Let's see if Tyson's ready to go. Let's pop Nemo there. Prop him up. And let's get Tyson out. This is Tyson. Yeah, well, Tyson's got roots and shoots. I think Tyson's ready to go. Let me just pop Tyson there. And let me move this bag of coir off the table. Well, I don't know about you, but that looks like a boxing ring to me. What do you think? Tyson is a white-skinned potato. Nemo is a red-skinned potato with white markings. Or put another way, it's a white-skinned potato with red markings. Either way, we can tell the difference between these 2. And that's important because we're going to plant them in the same bag. So that when we harvest these guys, maybe 4 or 5 months down the road, we'll need to be able to differentiate between Tyson and between Nemo, so that we might have a winner. One might be more prolific than the other, one might produce a lot more potatoes than the other, one might produce bigger potatoes than the other. We just don't know until we do this little trial, this little experiment. And so yeah, these 2 are going in the same bag. I don't have a bucket big enough for 2 potatoes. I only grow in small buckets. But I do have a bag that'll take these 2. And I've already got a couple of inches of mix in the bottom of that bag. That'll be soil and forest bark and wood chip combined. And I will have thrown some potato fertiliser in there, it's like a handful of potato fertiliser in there. We'll start these 2 off and we'll cover them over and we'll see how they go. Are you with me on this one? Yeah, of course you are. Come on, we'll take these outside and we'll plant them up. Okay, so this is our bag. It's a fabric bag, sitting in the barrow. The barrow's full of that soil, forest bark, wood chip mix that I told you about. I've already got a few inches in the bottom, 2 to 3 inches. This is Nemo and this is Tyson, and as you can see, Nemo is a much bigger potato than Tyson. But hey, when did that ever worry Tyson? Okay, so Nemo's going in this side, and we'll know that's Nemo when it breaks surface because it says Nemo on the ticket. And Tyson's going in this side, and we'll know that's Tyson when Tyson breaks through because it says Tyson on the ticket. Now you see them, now you don't. But I'm hoping you will see them again, or at least whatever they produce, in about 4 months' time, perhaps a little bit longer. Depends on the growing season, I suppose. And we'll see if we get a result. Okay, now I'm not going to fill this right up because I've got to carry this bag, and I want to carry it to where I want to stand it, and then we'll top it up more or less to the top. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed this video. I've enjoyed making it. I'm looking forward to turning this out, actually, to see what we get. And as I've already said, there are 2 distinct varieties in here, and we should be able to tell them apart when we turn them out because of the different skin coloration. He says it'll be a bit of a downer if they all look the same. Anyway, we find out in 4 months. These potatoes went into this bag together 1 month ago. Can we call that round 1? The potato on the right is Nemo. The potato on the left is Tyson. You'd have to say that after just 1 round, Nemo looks to be well ahead. You agree? But never write Tyson off. Tyson has been in with big opponents before and triumphed. Tyson could triumph again. Let's have another look in a month's time, and that'll be round 2. I'm going to need to step in now and part these 2 potatoes because it's difficult to tell which is which. So on your right is Nemo. This is Nemo. Wow! On your left is Tyson. As you can see, Nemo is totally overpowering Tyson, totally. And Nemo has also got some flowers, just starting to produce flowers. So we've maybe got another round to go, maybe 2 rounds to go. Then we'll turn this bag out and we'll see if we've got a winner. But at this point in time, I don't think you'd bet against Nemo, would you? We're going to harvest them right now. Are you with me? Yeah, of course you are. Let's do it. Okay, so the bell has sounded on this bust up in a bag. Did you hear it? Did you hear the bell sound? Okay. Time to do a reveal. Let me show you this before we do. This ticket tied to this handle says Tyson. This ticket tied to this handle says Nemo. All the top growth you can see here is coming from Nemo. That's all Nemo. This is where Tyson used to be. Hey, this is where Tyson used to be, in this half of the bag. Okay, right, let's get these tops off and let's turn this lot out. You'd have to say, if you were a gambler and you were looking for a winner, at this point in time you would say Nemo. That's what you would say, judging by the amount of top growth coming off it and the fact that there's no sign of Tyson. You'd be saying, yeah, I think Nemo's got this. But what we're going to do is, when I turn it out, we need to be able to distinguish these potatoes. I'm fairly sure I can, but it's my intention to turn these out, collect them as one, take them indoors, wash them, identify them and weigh them. Are you up for this? Right, just give me a minute. I need to get rid of all this top growth in case there are any of those potato apples on it. We wouldn't want Meg or Daisy eating any of those, would we? Okay, let's turn this bag out. I think what we'll do is we'll just see if we can pull a few potatoes to the top. Oh no, we can't. Oh, they don't want to come. They do not. No, we've got to turn it out. That's it. Wow. Oh, oh, there's a shoal of Nemo. Come on. Look at this. I hope you're getting that. Blimey, there's a shoal of Nemo. Can't see any Tyson just yet, but hey, we live in hope. Just hold on. In fact, what I'll do is I'll take those out now while I can see them. Save me burying them up and looking for them again, doesn't it? So these are easily identified, but they're still going indoors for a wash. Okay, Nemo delivers. Tyson, nowhere to be seen at the moment. Hey, that's Daisy going over to look at the crate. She's thinking, there's got to be one for me. She's right. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. This is the most one-sided contest I've ever seen. Blimey. There's Nemos everywhere. Pop that in there. Meg. Send Meg down the garden again. She won't be long till she's back. Put those in the crate. Do you know something? I don't think I've seen a Tyson yet. We'll know it because I'm fairly sure they're a nice clean round white potato. We haven't got any yet. Just Nemos. Wall to wall Nemos. There's a shoal of Nemos. Right, nearly there. Now what I'm going to do is I'll fish through this lot I'll tidy this barrier up later, but we'll have to go indoors for that weigh-in. Yeah, we will. I'm going to have to revisit the first part of this video to see if I did actually plant a Tyson. Yeah, I know I did. I know I did. In fact, Tyson was up and running at one stage. Tyson was growing. In fact, I'm fairly sure on the front end of this video Tyson actually flowered. So there should be some in here. This has got me beat, Meg. It has. Wow. Not a single Tyson. That's unbelievable. It is. What did they say? Elvis has left the building. What are we saying here? Tyson has left the bag. In fact, what I'm going to do, if I can think on, I harvested some Tyson a few days ago, was it last week? We may have some indoors. If we have, I'll try and get you a Tyson, show you what it should look like. I'll show you what Tyson does look like when he delivers. Right, I'll knock this camera off now, tidy this barrier up, and I'll meet you indoors. Okay, so I found a Tyson from a previous harvest. That's what Tyson looks like. That's Tyson. So let me pop in there. I'll just wash one of these Nemo off. I'm going to do the rest, but I'll just do this one now. And that's what Nemo looks like. So they're easily distinguishable, one from the other, aren't they? Right, what we're going to do now, we're going to wash the rest of the Nemos off and see if we can find a Tyson in there, which I don't think we can. Hey, I'll tell you what, I had a horrible thought while I was doing this, when I was preparing for this this wash and weigh. These Nemo, they're not flesh eaters, are they? You don't think they've eaten Tyson, do you? There's no sign of him anywhere. That he's not. No, you don't think they've eaten Tyson, do you? All these little fishes. Wow. Crikey. Carnivorous potatoes. They're predators! Predators! Don't be daft. Don't be daft. Hey, there's nothing daft about that delivery, is there? Let me tell you, one Nemo went in. You saw it at the beginning of the video. One Nemo went in. There's that many potatoes here now, I don't think I can get them all on screen. And I'm fairly sure I might struggle to get them on the scales. Anyway, let's bring the scales into shot. Okay, here we go. This is probably going to turn into quite a balancing act. I'll put the big guys on the bottom. The smaller ones on the top. We might be able to pull this off. If we can't, we'll have to put our thinking caps on to see how we can do it. So far so good. Where are we at on those scales? Blimey, £3. This is from one potato. I know I'm repeating myself, but hey, this is a result. This is a bish bash bosh result. Yeah, I don't know what that looks like. Looks like something. Right, put that one there. And these ones, ooh, that nearly came off there. And this one here. Right. Hey, think we'll get these on, these stitches? We'll try. We'll try. Tell you what we'll do, we'll just take the biggest of the smallest, those ones, we'll pop them on, we won't bother putting those on. Unless we need to round it up, unless we need to get a nice rounded up weight, we won't put them on. Wow. That's it, how's that? Oh, come on! Come on, that's £4.5. Hey, £4.5 from one set aside, shop bought potato. Nemo. We suspect it might be a flesh eater, but we're not so sure. Tyson didn't live to tell the tale. Hey, well, I never expected this. I honestly did not expect this. Just one to survive. Two of them were growing. Two of them were definitely growing. And presumably Tyson had no potatoes on the last time we looked at him. And he had quite a bit of top growth there. But he hadn't set any potatoes. Anyway, £4.5. Hey, we are happy with that. This is homegrown veg, signing out.